In our previous video, we saw how to enter a purchase requisition in QCC Desktop. This video will cover how to get that requisition approved. Whether you're the one who created the requisition or you're one of the managers who needs to approve it, this video will show you the steps. First, we'll open the Purchase Order Requisitions screen by clicking on this link under AP Purchasing, and we land on the default screen that was used to do entries. If you're an approver only, you can change this default by going under the File menu option, click on Settings, and go to Default Startup Screen. Change it from Requisitions to Queue Management. It's always a good idea to click the Refresh button so that the system will provide the most recent requisitions that might be waiting in your queue. Take a quick look across at all of the information that you're being given. There are 3 actions that you as an approver can take to send this requisition ahead. They're all indicated with a forward-facing arrow. You'll see the green arrow is approve, green arrow with a letter, approve with a note. The blue arrow means refer. That means you're going to send it back to whoever created the requisition and tell them why you have a problem with it. You're basically sending it back. You're not canceling it. You're going to ask the originator to make a change to it. If I click one of these, I have to have pre-selected which requisition I'm approving. As soon as I click the button, the action will happen and this requisition will disappear out of my queue and move on to the next. If I approved with a note, you'll see the window opens and I can put in a note here. We'd like to order red pencils. At this point I have to hit save and the system will save the note and approve the requisition and remove it out of our queue. The other icons at the top give you 2 options to view the requisition before you approve it. You can click on the spyglass, which will open up the initial requisition as the person had entered it. You can also click on items to view the details before you approve it. Lastly, a handy tip. If you want to locate where your requisition is in the routing hierarchy, click on the Show icon here at the top. This will open a screen giving you the details of how the hierarchy views this particular requisition number. You'll see the very first stop is with Elhan. Right now it's in a status of waiting. As soon as Elhan approves it, she was the originator, she has to approve it first before it gets sent on to the principal and business and purchasing. These are the queues that this requisition will hit. If you want to see the names of the approvers, click on Show Approvers. Pauline will be the one to turn it into a purchase order. Return to the queue management window where I'm going to approve it with a note. Please order red pencils and save. There it goes. It's that easy. We can't even look it up in the queue management window anymore, but we could under the Requisitions tab. Once that window opens, we'll be able to look under Options, to Rec Options, to Requisition Status, to view where did that rec end up. You'll see it moved from Elhan, where the status changed to A for approved, and now it's waiting in Christy Frankina's queue.